Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. This case is from Stanley Park, Vancouver, British Columbia. Does that sound familiar? It should, because the brothers that were found in Stanley Park in 1957 were actually identified in 2021. I was sitting over there in my old house watching a compilation of identifieds or something, and it popped up. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. And I was jumping around, wishing my mother was still there. Actually, it was 2022. I'm sorry. She died in December of 2021. And so excited, wishing my mother was still there to share it with me. And come find out there was another boy found there on my birthday, August 4th, 1974. He'd been there for about a year. He was 16 to 18 years old, 5'4" to 5'6". He had long black hair. His clothing, he wore corduroys, dark blue, button fly. He had socks, a blue sweater, synthetic, a dark blue turtleneck, knitted, leather boots, about a foot high, high top style. Okay, they had the zipper on the side. They were size 6.5 to 7 men's. This was a small boy in terms of physical size. He was skeletal. He was under a log near Lost Lagoon in Stanley Park. He was believed to have died at least a year before his discovery. So somebody killed a small teenage boy. I'm just wondering if he wasn't younger than that. Well, even 16 to 18, a boy is still growing. A boy will grow until he's 21. Girls stop at 16. I think the reason for that is females are supposed to be smaller than males. So it would be natural that they would grow longer than we do. So he might have still been growing. And the shoes could have actually been 6.5 to 7 youth. And they didn't say. There's so very little about this case. No personal items. He died at least a year prior. So no later than 1973. Unfortunately, that's all there is. And there isn't a drawing. There's just clothing on a mannequin. So there won't be a poster for this one. It's very sad. Very. So anyway, if you have information on this case, you can contact the Office of the Chief Coroner in British Columbia, 1-877-660-5077. That's 1-877-660-5077. Or Vancouver Police Department at 604-717-2350. That's 604-717-2350. I wish there was more. I could not find anything in my searches. If you do, please leave me a link. I would be glad to update the case with more information. But I searched it all sorts of ways, didn't find it. So, thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on this channel on Monday. Remember, I'm doing a presentation at the Historical Society tomorrow, so if you're local, please come, 11 a.m. We're open from 10 to 2. Bye, guys.